Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, welcome to another deprogramming episode. Today we're going to talk about your fixed mindset, okay? You may be watching this for someone else, so then it would be their fixed mindset. What is a fixed mindset is the most important question right now, and let's dive in. A fixed mindset is when you think that your qualities cannot be enhanced or cannot improve. So it's kind of like when you give up because it's easier. Not you give up because you understand that the situation doesn't allow, it's that you give up because you understand that I'm going to have to do hard work for that, and hey, I don't like hard work. Okay? So the first way to tackle this fixed mindset is by realizing how dumb it is to have a fixed mindset. Okay? If you can improve your life, and when I say improve your life, I actually mean dimprove your life, okay? De-improve your life. When you improve your life, you actually have to put more effort, which means losing more free time and more ease, but it's because of a better cause for your sake. Okay, the long term is actually a much more sensible investment, and the short term, it's not actually even an investment. Okay, it's an instant dopamine dive that you actually don't really get anything out of. Like if you have a product and reactants chart for it, there actually is no product. You just put in things to react and it ended up with nothing. You just got distracted for a bit and that's all. Okay. Um so yeah, have you understood that it's really dumb to have a fixed mindset? And I'm talking to myself first off here because there's a lot of things that I need to change in my life, but I'm just putting them off because they're just so hard to change. Okay? Anyhow, that was step 1. Step 2. Okay, step 2 is to actually dive in to see what qualities are you having trouble in enhancing and finding a solution for it. YouTube is honestly my best bet. You can find anything, any solution on YouTube, but there's an even better thing now to think of it, and that is the Quran. Okay, so if you look in the Quran, this one requires even harder work, but when you put hard work into something, it just means a bigger investment, which means a better return, high return. Okay, so you could actually. Allah SWT gave us a very wholesome religion. In the Quran or Ahadith, you will find, or sayings of the Prophet, you will find something that can be applicable to your case. Okay, for example, if you realize that all your relationships suck, then boom, you can just look in the Quran to see why is that. Okay, for example, I have a sibling relationship problem with my little sister because I'm very impatient and she's just a very chill person. We call her the princess because she's very chill in everything she does. Okay? And I'm here like, oh, I can really, really earn some rewards if I finish this assignment by that time, but she's taking such a slow time, and I have to make sure she finishes her mandatory checklist of the day until before I can earn my reward. So I end up like rushing her, and then I end up like screaming sometimes, like, okay, what is your problem? Why are you not doing this? Okay. And then my mom sat down with me one day and just, I was like, wow, using the Quran, she told me that, with your problem, you have a hard heart. And I said, oh. And she was like, yeah. And do you know the only way to fix that? According to the Quran, is to think about death. Okay, ghafla is this thing where you only realize death is there until, like, let's say here's death until like here. Okay, so all this life you were living from here to here, you didn't realize it was there. Okay, she said, is all those things you do, all those screamings and hurry up and nagging, whatever, all of that, is it worth fire? The answer is no. So why are you doing it? Okay, so that's exactly what you need to do. Just cater it to your case. Okay, Number 3, all you have to do now is implement it. This is the hardest part. I'm not even going to joke. Okay, I'm not joking. It's the hardest part. You're not going to have a fun time doing it because it's not fun. It's very hard work, and my mom has a perfect term for it. Painful redemption. This is because you were ignoring it for a long time in your life, and now the Jenga stack has fallen, and you have to make sure to pick it up because, you know what? We don't know when death's going to come at us. We might as well fix ourselves now. Okay, so after you're done with stage 3, you just have to work on maintenance, which is pretty simple. Just make sure to not go back into your problem. That is how you tackle a fixed mindset. I hope you found benefit in this video. You just a rerun. Number 1, realize that your fixed mindset is a dumb thing. You should not have a fixed mindset just because of how senseless it is. Number 2, you need to find what exactly you have a fixed mindset in. And number 3, you have to actually fix the problem. Number 4, you have to make sure you don't re-enter the problem. And that's all for today. Inshallah, we can all do this. Ma salama.